Hi everybody, it's Dr. Chris Gray, Chief Executive of Donor Emergency Critical Care Society. Thank you for joining us on this webinar. I hope it will be useful just to prime you for IVECCS, which starts in 2 days' time, the live virtual conference. So a couple of housekeeping matters before we dive into the platform. You should have received links to enable you to log into the platform and register on the platform. Some of you will have registered and be expecting to receive proceedings in the post, either a flash drive or hard copy. For those of you that registered before September the 1st, those have gone out. They are in the hands of USPS. So fingers crossed you'll receive them before Saturday. If not, you should have received a link from VIN, so you can log on to the online proceedings through VIN. If you didn't register until after August 24th, the email from VIN will go out tomorrow. And if you registered after September 1st, we can't guarantee you'll get your flash drive or hard copy proceedings before the conference, so please look out for that VIN email. The goal of the next 20 minutes or so is just to guide you through the platform so you can see how the virtual conference and exhibition is going to work. Sarah Coconut, who's our Director of Meetings, is going to talk you through that. There is a Q&A part of Zoom, so please type in Q&A. I may answer some of those live as we go along. Otherwise, I'll be asking the questions to Sarah at the end. So at this point, you'll see me scoot forwards to turn off my video. Sarah will share her screen, and hopefully you'll be able to see the virtual conference platform and see how that works. So thanks for joining us. We'll move ahead with that just now.
Okay, hello, welcome. I am just going to talk you through a few things and hopefully touch on a few topics that everyone has been asking about. So you all should have received this email that you're seeing on my screen. This is how you're going to get into the virtual platform once you register. You see there is going to be a video right here that can walk you through the platform, as well as we will be posting this video as well, again, online if you have any other questions. To log in, you're going to click here, and then it'll walk you through registering. You're going to enter your email. The first time you register, you're going to get a code, and then you can create your password. Once you get into the platform, a video will pop up, and it is a message from our CEO, Dr. Chris Gray, and Dr. Kerpenstein from Hills. So if you watch that video, it is great and kind of tells you a little bit about everything that is also going on. If you need to watch it again, it also sits right here in the middle of the platform. Let me check on that. Okay. And let me share the platform with you. Okay, so once you get into the platform, this is what you're going to see. You have your whole navigation over here on the left, and you also have different navigations throughout. When you first log in, click on your edit profile. Here you can add your profile picture and update any information. It's also where you're going to accept the privacy and the chat, which is how you're going to be able to chat with other people and exhibitors. You can always go back to the home. On the agenda, this is where you're going to get to the different sessions. You can also add different sessions to your agenda, remove them from your agenda, and when you accept a session, the other ones in that same time do gray out. So once we go live on the weekend, you'll have another button over here to join a session, which we can actually go ahead and look at right here. It's going to show you watch now. And so you'll just click on that. You'll have this other video pop up. So this is for the MDRs. The MDRs are now live. Make sure when you do click Watch Now on anything that is on demand, you do take this quiz at the top. You also have your evals. We're going to go back to the home page. Under presenters, you can see all the different presenters we have. You can click on any presenter and see what they are teaching on. Exhibit hall, this is where you're going to go and you can visit with different exhibitors, click on their booth, see what new products they have, materials, videos, chat with them. If you click on this exhibit, it's going to take you into a booth. You can make an appointment with them. You can go to their website, or you can click on any of their videos or PDF, or you can chat live with someone if you have immediate questions, and you can also share your business card. If you want to see which of your friends are attending, of course, you can just click on attendees. This is where all that information is. You can share a business card with a friend. And as you can see, add your picture. We have a new section this year, and it's called our New Product Showcase. We do have some exhibitors who have new products, and they wanted to get those out to you. So you can click on our New Product Showcase over here on the left and see those different products. Our poster sessions are live. You can go ahead and log in and start viewing the poster session abstracts. So if you just click on one, you will have the PDF and the video of each. And then there will be a live Q&A on Sunday for those if you want to join. We do have some special events still happening during our live event. You can, of course, use this left navigation tool, or you can always go back to this home page and navigate through these different signs. So our special events that we have going on, of course, is join in on our scavenger hunt sponsored by Hills. You'll go visit 6 different booths in the exhibit hall to find these answers and then fill this in, and our 6 different exhibitors have donated some generous prizes that you could win. The next thing down is our 5K. If you have joined the 5K or want to join the 5K, there is still availability. So we have a fun competition going on there between different people, and that you can still join as well, but you get to both of those through our special events. And the 5K is sponsored by VCA. All of our breakfast lectures and lunch and learns are also in here, as well as our tech lunches, student lunches, Knowles Memorial Lecture. For those of you that IVECCS and pinning ceremony, and practice management lunch as well. Some of those are by invitation only, so you should have gotten an email to register for those yesterday. And then we do have a tab to get to our sponsors. So you can see all of our great sponsors who have helped us put this together this year. And you can always click on someone's logo and you will take you over to their booth. Don't forget to go social with us. We are really trying to bring this live aspect and everyone join together. So don't forget to tag us so that we can see how it's going at home for you. We'd love to join in. Every year we have our awards ceremony. Of course, this year it is a little different. So please don't miss out on checking out who has won our great awards this year and who will be winning for their different abstracts and case reports. And you can check out all their information. Just click on the name of the award and you can read all about our award winners. We, of course, have brought back the Vex Store. It is right here. So you can go shopping for clothes, books, posters, and everything there. Now, if you've liked anything, added anything to your agenda, it will all be under your My IVECCS, which is right here. You can put your exhibitors, whatever favorite your speakers, your agenda, and different business cards that you have shared or people have shared with you. You can check out all that information right here. So I know one of the biggest questions is, how do you get your CE? And we are going to go over to our website, which is IVECCS.org. Right here, you can access the VIN proceedings. And if you click on this program and CE log, you can get the CE log for the live event or the on-demand event. Same as in the past, you still will record your own CE hours that you have received. You can get up to 22 for the live event. And then if you go back, there is an on-demand. Just make sure once you go on demand and you get hours for this, after you take the class, you take the quiz, take a screenshot of the quiz, because you must receive a 70 or higher in order to get the CE credit. And then you'll want to make note of that score. That is it, just running through. I believe we've had some questions. So we wanted to...
This is me. This is Chris Gray. I hope I've unmuted myself. We have one question so far in the question and answer feed for the webinar. How long will the MDRs be available for? Is it also 3 months?
Yes. So all of our sessions will be available on demand till December 14th. So you do have time to go back and get that CE or watch those videos until December 14th.
And follow-up question, are the MDR proceedings also available via VIN?
So you can purchase the proceedings. They are not for sale yet. They will be, if you've registered for the MDR, you would have gotten the proceedings in the mail or will be getting them in the mail depending on when you registered. If you just want the proceedings, those will be for sale after the conference.
So changing tack slightly onto CE, a couple of questions around the CE. Once we've registered the sessions and attended the live, do we have to do the quiz, is the first question.
If you're watching live, you do not have to take the quiz. The live event this weekend, so if you watch the videos, the 12th through the 14th, and you watch them live with the live Q&A, you get the credit for the live event, and you do not have to take the quiz. The quiz will not pop up until next Tuesday, September 15th.
And so with the quizzes after the live event, do they need to send a copy of their quiz scores, or is it on a self-honor system?
It is on an honor system. We do ask that you put the quiz into that CE log that we looked at. And if your state does question, you just might want a photocopy, a screenshot of that score once you're done taking the quiz, which is why we highly recommend taking a screenshot of your score.
And in years gone by, people have received CE certificates. Will they receive CE certificates this year?
Yes, actually, you will get 2. There will be one right after the live event if you attended the live event, and so you will put that with the live event CE log, and then there will be another certificate with that race code on it that will come out a little later with the on demand that you can fill out with that CE log.
Great, thank you. So next question is regarding, are all the lectures offered live or on demand or just the MDR?
So all the lectures are going to be recorded and available on demand until December 14th. So you will have some time to view those.
All right, next question. Someone's asking, normally we jump between abstracts in rooms A and B. Can we attend both of these, or do we have to choose only one to add to our agenda?
So if you don't add it to the agenda, you can easily log into the abstract. I believe you're talking about the ACVA abstracts A and B. So if you don't add it to the agenda, it's going to be super easy to go into it and then log out and then go into the agenda and go into the other room. So you should be able to just do that in the agenda, because you can leave the session just like you do.
Could you please just walk us through an exhibitor's booth a little bit more?
Sure. So I'm going to go right here to Exhibit Hall, and we will click on an exhibitor. So you can see who your exhibitor is, their description. If you'd like to see any of their PDFs, you just click on them and they will pop right up. You can read about all of them. Some of them will have videos that you can watch about their different products. You can join a booth chat with them. You can ask to meet with them. You can schedule it during the event. You can schedule it after the event, right in your notes. You can just go to their website by clicking the Visit Website. Right here, if you share your business card, it's going to send your information to them so that they have it as well. And then if you want to chat with someone, you just click on Chat Now and a chat button will pop up and you can send a message. It will say if they are live online or not. So you can go ahead and they might get back to you or they might be live right at that minute.
So the question, just for clarification, the time zone is Central Time, US Central Time for the agenda.
Yes, everything is in Central Time.
And a couple of people probably joined the webinar late. The flash drive of the proceedings, if you registered prior to September the 1st, it is in the hands of USPS. I sincerely hope you get it before the live event, but everyone that's registered can access the proceedings via the VIN link that you should have received. If you haven't received one, they will be going out tomorrow as well. But hard copy proceedings, if you registered before September 1st, should arrive this week, tomorrow or Saturday, fingers crossed. And we're in the hands of USPS. There's a question, will there be a jobs fair? We made the decision to separate out the jobs fair. We thought that the platform had enough content and the exhibition hall had plenty going on. We will be running a jobs fair later in the year, but there's no jobs fair associated with the live virtual IVECCS this year. I'm just scrolling through the multiple questions. I hope that we have covered them all. We've walked through an exhibit.
And if any of y'all have joined late and you want to see this again, we are going to post it on our website. It might take us a minute, but we will have it up hopefully sometime this afternoon. So if you or anyone else has any questions, we will also be sending out a bunch of emails in the next few days, kind of letting y'all know what is happening that day. So do be on the lookout for those as well.
Another question here, Sarah. What to do if your email with the conference login info has gone missing?
Just let us know and we will get you a new one. You can either email us here at the office or you can email IVECCS@eventpower.com IVECCS.com, and somebody can get you that email.
There's a question here that I'll answer. Are there certain hours the chat in exhibits should be manned live? That's entirely up to the exhibitors. So we do not know which exhibitors are manning their chats live or not. I'm sorry, we can't answer that.
We have recommended that they do check in periodically, especially during breaks. So if you're in a 15-minute break and you want to go to the exhibit hall, you want to go check out the new product showcase or anything like that, please go chat with them, and they do know to keep an eye out for all of your comments.
There is a question around the USB proceedings and the MDR proceedings. They got mailed in separate packages, not the same package. So they'll probably arrive at different times, again, down to the postal service. Is there a lag between live and on-demand availability?
Yes, there will be a little bit. So during the weekend, we are a live event. So we do recommend getting your live hours during that time. Starting Tuesday, you can start earning your on-demand credit. The quizzes will not be up until Monday night. So you can only earn the 22 hours during the live weekend, but then starting on Tuesday, you can start earning the on-demand credit.
So following that, in the state of Texas for LVTs, only 4 hours of online CE is countable. The other 6 need to be in person. Do you know if these count as in-person CE hours?
So according to race, for the weekend, we are counted as a live event. I know due to COVID, there's been a lot of changes, and race has had to change a little bit of their stuff. So over the weekend, we are considered live according to race. And then after that, the on-demand. State to state, you do need to check in with your state and let them know that we are doing a live conference and see if they will accept that. But according to race, we are considered live.
All right. I think I'm scrolling through these questions. I think we have covered them all. And we're going to hang fire for a couple more minutes. This, as Sarah said, this session is being recorded, and we'll make it available via an email link, so you can watch it again, or other people that couldn't make the webinar can watch it. Hopefully it's given you a taste for what the virtual IVECCS experience is going to be like. I think the team have done a fantastic job in setting up an exciting platform. It's a new world for us all, virtual learning, but if you have any questions, please contact us in the office, or as Sarah said, IVECCS at Event Power. How long will on-demand be available for? It is available until early December. So it's a good long time, which is one of the benefits of a virtual show, is that you can actually kind of be in 2 places at once. Yes, these certificates will be issued. If we did not opt into MDR registration, is there a way to register today? Sarah?
Yes, email IVECCS@eventpower.org and let them know which one you would like to join. Due to the fact of being virtual, we have made both available to everyone. So you can join the vet or the tech, or if you decide you want to do both, you can do that as well.
So I'm seeing a couple of questions about the audio. We are in the Vex office at the minute, which doesn't have the best internet connection. The conference is actually going to be run from a completely different location, which we've chosen because of the Wi-Fi stability. So the audio should be a lot better. The lecture sessions have largely been pre-recorded, with the speakers being available for live Q&A. And our AV company has worked to make sure that all of the recorded sessions should be very clear. So if you're having difficulty understanding this session, I apologize, but I'm confident the live IVECCS is going to be very good AV quality. We will hang around for another 5 minutes or so to answer any further questions. I look forward to seeing many of you in some of the social events. I hope you enjoy the event either live or on demand. And thank you for joining VECCS and for joining IVECCS. How accessible will lectures be on phones?
So the best way to use this platform is through Chrome. So if you have the Chrome and on your phone, I think it will be okay. The other place to definitely go and check all of that out is there is an FAQ button over on the left, and it has best practices and how to get it and what it is accessible on. So I would just think it would depend on the phone.
All right, we will hang around another minute or two, but I think we're pretty much done. Thank you all for joining us, and please get in touch, IVECCS@eventpower.com if you have any questions, either now or through the weekend. We're here to help you have the best experience you can.